Maleni, presentación, toma 2.
Doris, DS3, presentación, toma 7.
Toma 2.
Muchas gracias.
Toma 3.
Toma 4.
Toma 2.
Y el aplauso.
Toma 2.
Es el plato más nutritivo y el más rico. Para mí, no sé. ¡Ay, no sé!
¡Está lindo! ¡Está lindo!
Porque me cuido, no de nada. Se me olvidó el este. Sí.
¿Otra vuelta?
Sí, porfas. Pones agua en la olla y lo pones encima del fuego. Perdón que te estemos aburriendo, Magali.
Las flores de esta planta son de diferentes colores, como de azul.
La gallina.
Recuerda que el primer vaso siempre... No sé, para hacer un fogón me necesito. A mí me gustaría abrir mi salón de belleza y ser cosmetóloga. Ay,
Estuvo genial.
So this is the first day that we've just got together with the children, and Christina has met her 12 children for the first time, and we're now just about to get going with the tinca, which is something that people in the Andes do at the start of any important project, starting a business, building a house, anything like that.
We're here doing Magali's video. Magali is over there. Hola, Magali. Hola, ahí está. And here's Tania. Hola. And Fred is here.
Hola.
Hola, Chris.
Hola amigos.
And it's raining. And Magali's presentation is all outside. And the house is awesome, but there's no electricity. So we're going to do a little ceremony for the rain to stop. So let's see.
Here we are shooting Magali's video. Here's the set which we've fashioned somehow. You've got Magali's mother here with the Lana. In the background you've got Magali and teacher Tanya. Photographer Carlos. And then you've got Christina and Fred in our fairly makeshift set. Accompanied by the turkey, of course. Magali's dormitory, where she sleeps with her family. There are 3 of them, Magali's mum, stepfather and Magali herself. And as she wakes up, this is her view. Fred, can you tell us what you're doing, mate?
I'm digging as big a hole as I can with the little strength that I have. We've basically got to build a little shelter for the oven where Magali's going to be cooking, to make sure that if the rain comes back to haunt us, we're all covered.
And how is it working at this altitude?
It's not easy. I've got a blinding headache, I've got to tell you that much. Fairly dehydrated.
What altitude are we at?
We must be, if Corca's at 3,400, we must be at least 3,800, if not 4,000.
¿Estás de acuerdo?
Sí, Corca. Estamos sobre los 4,000. We're over 4,000 meters.
Around 4,000. There are about 8 of us. Here's Jovita, one of Amantani's teachers, who's helping Magali and the rest of us. Absolutely crucial to the team. Aren't you, Jovita? Siempre esas locas, ¿no?
Magalita, mira al lente como habíamos dicho.
How's it going, Cromo?
Comedy you get in the Andes.
Are we pretending that was on purpose? Yeah? Yes. Great. Let's pretend that. 1, 2, 3. Corre, Magali! It's Thursday morning. It's 6 o'clock. We're just setting off for Marlene's video up in Koyak, and we're going to take her sheep to pasture with her. Hasta ahí nomás.
We're with Marlene, taking the sheep to pasture. Never done this in my life, I'm shattered. And here we've got Marlene with the team taking some shots while the sheep are behind us eating. Fred, can you tell us what's going on?
We're just getting a shot of, there's a part in Marlene's script where she talks about when the sheep are eating, she stops to make her bracelet. So we're just getting a shot of her doing that in quite a picturesque place, actually.
We're eating some mote, and we had some torrejas, which were amazing, and now we're eating this.
We're just here on Marlene's film shoot. I'm having to talk quite quietly because we're in the middle of Marlene's presentation at the moment. She's making it look really easy. It's a big thing for her over the past 6 months. She's been writing a script, and for about 2 months now she's been learning that and remembering what to say and what she wants to show to the camera. And it all comes down to this moment now. You can just kind of see behind me, we've got the team down there. And we had a bit of a talk with them, showed them how it's going to be, talked them through all the different elements of making a film. You know, things like the clapper, the bouncer, and how it's going to be over these next few days. And I think there was quite a special moment where Christina spoke to the children and explained to them that this was their opportunity, you know, that someone was coming to them and asking to hear their voice, which is quite rare in the life of anyone, never mind in the lives of children here. So it really made, I think, everyone fall in love with the project doubly, all over again. ¿Cómo te ha parecido la presentación?
Bien nomás. Bien nomás.
Film number 3, Yuri catching fish. And we've got a bit of a character on our hands today. Yuri's a bit of a legend. Yuri, YU3 presentación, toma 9.
A mí me gustaría que me reconozcan como un gran ingeniero y que tengan cariño hacia mí.
Yuri, esto es increíble. Perfecto. Yo destruí todo, pero lo hiciste muy bien.
Por la buena suerte.
This is Christina's first day in her new funky boots.
We've got old Yuri chasing the fish down the river. No luck yet. You promised us you'll find one though. So we'll update you in a few hours, I suspect.
¿Crees que va a coger un pez?
Creo que va a coger muchos peces.
¿Tú crees que tu hermano va a coger un pez? ¿Sí? ¿Tú crees que Yuri va a coger un pez?
Creo que va a tener suerte, porque ya tocó uno.
¿Crees que vas a coger un pez? ¿Crees que Yuri va a coger un pez?
No.
How many times have you filmed a young lad in a river in the Andes of Peru trying to catch a fish?
One time. Aquí vamos a empezar a hacer la primera toma con el GoPro. Yuri, Chris, Carlos, everybody there.
So it's beginning to look increasingly doubtful that we'll actually find a fish today.
¿Lo ven?
Sí, lo ven.
Estoy agradecido, no sé cómo, no puedo cómo agradecer a ustedes por ayudar a mi hija. Gracias, Federico, y todos, gracias.
Today we're with Juliana. All's going to plan, but we found that there's electricity in the house, but we need extension cables, which we have somehow forgotten. Luckily, Tanya is multi-talented, Tanya being one of our teachers, and she's just let out the secret that she, in the past, was an electrician, and this is now her in action.
So this video marks our halfway point. We're up in Chenka with Amilcar, and he's showing us how to plough the land with bulls. Very nearly didn't make it today. Chris is actually back in bed, a little bit of stomach problems, and Christina is doing incredibly well to soldier on. She's had a fever for about the last 2 days. She went to bed at about 6 o'clock last night and got up and made the decision that she was going to crack on with it today. So yeah, so far so good. Christina, you don't have to look, but if you could just talk to the camera a little bit about what you're going through right now.
It's surreal because, well, a few minutes ago it looked just like a little piece of rabbit and a hamster and like a pet, and now it just looks like a frog or a chicken. It's just crazy, and Angelica is just a machine. Y ahora sí, entonces ya la agarré, ya la agarré. Ya, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. ¿Cómo se?
Cristina, ¿tú quieres lunes después de domingo cuando vas a tener un poco de descanso pero no tanto? ¿Tú quieres levantarte a las 5 de la mañana para venir a trabajar con nosotros?
Sí!
I'm quite sad today. It's my last day on the film set with Christina, Tanya, Jovita, Carlos and all the children, of course. I think this is our 10th video, so there's only 2 that I'm not going to be a part of. But it's been an amazing 3 weeks. The kids have absolutely loved it. Obviously there's been a lot of fear, a lot of nerves, but that's the whole point. That's why it's so amazing, because they've come out here and they've overcome that fear and they've overcome their nerves, and they've been able to do something that they're always going to be able to look back on with pride. The next stage is over to Christina to turn their presentations, to turn their message into a real work of art, and to make it something that's captivating and amazing for people in the UK. So then the children are going to get a chance to have a look, and hopefully they'll be extremely happy with the results.
Mandar saludos a los amigos de Inglaterra, y estamos muy felices por hacer nuestros videos, y muchísimas gracias por el apoyo. Federico, Chris y Cristina, que se fueron ya a Inglaterra, y muchos saludos, y estamos muy felices, y espero que les haya encantado nuestros videos, todas nosotras estamos realizando de Amantani Corca. Y gracias a eso se diría un saludo de parte de una amiga Angélica.
Yo quiero mandar a Federico y a Chris un saludo, que lo quiero mucho, y de parte de Soledad, gracias. Te quiero, Federico y Chris.
River, country is here. How do you feel when I say, hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day for you and me, my dear. Only for you and me. Born in a river, country is here. How do you feel when I say,